in our class. So once again, very good afternoon, all of you. Now you are having doubts in class exercise. Wait, let me see. So in class exercise तो last time कराया था ना मैंने आपको. Okay. So in class exercise question number 8. Then you are having in class exercise 3, 4, 6, 7. इतना सारा 3, 4, 6, 7. मैंने इतना जितना मुझे याद है ये सब तो मैं क्वेश्चन करा चुका हूँ. क्वेश्चन 3 मैंने करा दिया था, 4 करा दिया था भाई. 6, 7 नहीं करा था. 3, 4 कराने के बाद भी आपको डाउट है चंदन इन क्लास एक्सरसाइज में? जस्ट लेट मी नो नाउ. मानसा इन क्लास एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन 7. 3, 4 तो लास्ट टाइम करा दिया था ना. होमवर्क 3, होमवर्क क्वेश्चन 1, 2, 3, 4 एंड 3. अच्छा, क्वेश्चन 1 का सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ. आईसी क्वेश्चन टू पार्ट 1 वो हो गया है ना विकास ऑलरेडी. आईसी क्वेश्चन टू पार्ट 1 जो हो गया उसमें क्यों डाउट है? चलो नो प्रॉब्लम. सर डाउट इन 9M 2.3 होमवर्क क्वेश्चन 8. ओके. फिर आहद प्लीज रिमूव योर सिंबल आफ्टर योर नेम. हर बार मुझे बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके नाउ एंड हाँ, होमवर्क 1 में 2 and 7, 8, 9. सो चंदन जस्ट क्लेरिफाई 1, क्या उसमें डाउट है कि आपको इन क्लास एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन 3, 4, 6 क्योंकि ऑलरेडी 3, 4 सॉरी नॉट 6 ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं लास्ट क्लास में. आहद क्वेश्चन 6, 7 please specify it is in class exercise or homework. Prahlad, you are telling I see question number 1 fourth part. Afsa homework 8 I see part 2 question 6. Exactly question है part 2 question 6. Okay, in question 6 the second part. Srushti SR homework question 3. Okay. 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 सारे क्वेश्चन में ही डाउट है. कर नहीं रहे हो घर पे? Okay. So let us start our class. I will note down all the doubts. So let us first see in-class exercise, and in this in-class exercise only we will discuss your reminder theorem that few students are facing doubts in reminder theorem. Okay. Okay, we will see. So 9M 2.3 in-class exercise. First, you are having doubt in question 1 4 part. Now, here Srishti is telling that my voice is cracking. Is it so? अफशा भी यही बोल रही है. सृष्टि एंड अफशा आर टेलिंग दैट माय वॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग. कितने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए मेरी वॉइस क्रैक कर रही है? जस्ट रेज योर हैंड. हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट एबल टू हियर मी क्लियरली? Okay. So only for 3 students it is, or 4 students it is cracking. Okay, so just wait for some time, students. Right. Here, all the remaining majority of students are able to hear me clearly. Okay. चंदन, कैन यू टाइप वंस अगेन व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली 3 and 2, मतलब वो 3 and 2 किसका पार्ट था, क्योंकि बहुत सारे मैसेज आए हैं सबके, तो इट विल बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट बैक एंड सी योर डाउट, so just let me know. Okay, question 1 में 3 and 2. Okay, so let us see first in class exercise question number 1. Now solve the following using long division method. Okay, तो इसी में आपको सेकंड एंड थर्ड में डाउट है. चंदन, इन क्लास एक्सरसाइज फर्स्ट का सेकंड एंड थर्ड, क्योंकि आई थिंक सेकंड तो मैंने क्लास में करा दिया था, इजंट इट? लुक नाउ, अभी वॉइस ठीक है? नाउ कैन यू हियर मी क्लियरली? आई डोंट नो, व्हेनेवर आई एम कनेक्टिंग दिस माइक वॉइस अभी लो हो जा रहा है, बाकी पता था. चलो ठीक है. चलो, so in question number 1 you are having doubt in fourth part. We have to divide 5x square minus 3 by x cube minus 5. अब ये अगर आपने डेफिनेशन देखी होगी तो आपका यहीं पे काम खत्म हो जाएगा. हियर इट इज माय 5x square minus 3, माय डिविडेंड. माय डिवाइजर इज x cube minus 5. मैंने आपको रिमाइंडर थ्योरम लिखाने से पहले या दिखाने से पहले आपको पूरी चीज दिखा दी थी. व्हाट वाज इट? इफ यू आर डिवाइडिंग एनी पॉलिनोमियल p of x with g of x, you are getting quotient as q of x and remainder is r of x. Now for remainder r of x, you are having two options. Either your remainder can be equal to 0 or your degree of remainder should be less than degree of g of x. So degree of r of x should be less than degree of g of x. So if you will see over here, मतलब अगर ये आपका आ जाता है, अगर r of x 0 ये आ जाता है, वहां पे आप आपकी प्रोसीजर स्टॉप कर देते थे. इसके बाद अब आगे आप डिवीजन नहीं कर सकते. ओके, सो उसके बाद आप डिवीजन नहीं करते थे. अब यहाँ पे चेक करो, यहाँ पे इसका डिग्री कितना है? 2. यहाँ पे डिग्री कितना है? 3. सो ऑब्वियसली वी कैन नॉट डिवाइड दिस विथ दिस सिंस its degree is less than degree of this. Its degree is less than degree of dividend is less than degree of divisor. Here degree of 5x square minus 3 is 2, which is less than degree of x cube minus 5, that is 3. So it cannot be divided, also we can't divide further. आप इसको आगे डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते. इज इट क्लियर? फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो भी कुछ नहीं होगा, राइट? सो हियर योर कोशंट इज 0, क्योंकि आप किसी के साथ उसको डिवाइड कर ही नहीं सकते, तो कोशंट आपका 0 आएगा, और 0 से इसको मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो यहाँ पे 0 आएगा. फिर 5x स्क्वायर माइनस 3 से 0 को माइनस करोगे तो आपका रिमाइंडर आएगा 5x स्क्वायर माइनस 3, एंड योर रिमाइंडर विल बी 5x square minus 3. So this is your answer. सो इज इट क्लियर? फर्स्ट का फोर्थ क्लियर हो गया? चलो, Avadhi is telling that my voice is not audible. I think बाकी सबको सुनाई दे रही है. Okay, so let us go for next. So क्वेश्चन 1 का फोर्थ हो गया. इसके बाद अब आपको डाउट है क्वेश्चन 2 का फर्स्ट पार्ट, नहीं क्या क्वेश्चन 2 का सेकंड पार्ट. So in question 2, in the following problems, what will be the remainder solved by remainder theorem? Question 2 के फर्स्ट में आपको डाउट है. So in first your p of x is x square plus 1 and you have to divide by x minus 1. So take x minus 1 is equal to 0. So you will get x is equal to 1. So now according to remainder theorem, ओके वास्तव क्वेश्चन 1 थर्ड पार्ट. ओके वास्तव आप इसके बाद तुरंत वो देखते हैं पहले. सो p of 1 plus 1 answer is 2. Okay, now so let us see question 1 third part, then we will resume question 2. That divide x square minus x plus 1 by 2x plus 1. What is our first step? We'll divide first term of dividend by first term of divisor. So x square by 2x, it will be equal to x by 2. So here I'll multiply with 1/2 x or x by 2, you can write according to your. So 2 into half, it will be 1, x into x, it will be x square. Then plus 1 into 1/2 x, वो आपका क्या हो जाएगा? 1/2 x only, plus 1 into half x. Let us subtract. So x square minus x square will get 0. Here we are having minus 1 and here we are having minus half. So you can calculate this in rough. Minus 1 minus half will be minus 2 minus 1 by 2. It is minus 3 by 2. So this will become minus 3x by 2 plus 1, because ये 1 directly नीचे आ जाएगा. Now let us compare both of them. So 2x and minus 3x by 2. So minus 3x by 2 divide by 2x. The x will get cancelled out. We will get minus 3 by 4. So here we have to put minus 3 by 4 as second term of quotient. Now if we will multiply this with minus 3 by 4, so 2x into minus 3 by 4, that is 2 into minus 3 by 4, we will get minus 3 by 2x. 1 into minus 3 by 4 will get minus 3 by 4. Let us change the sign. ये cancel हो जाएगा आपका, ये 0 हो जाएगा. Here I am having 1 plus 3 by 4. 4 ones are 4 plus 3, 7 by 4. So here my remainder is 7 by 4 and my quotient is 1/2 x minus 3 by 4. So is it clear? Just step by step आपको आगे बढ़ना है. Okay, घबराना नहीं है फ्रैक्शन देख के. जो स्टेप बाय स्टेप आप सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो डेफिनेटली आंसर आएगा. Shall we move to next question? Now in question 2 you are having doubt in second part. We have to find remainder when we are dividing 3x cube plus x square minus x minus 9 by 3x minus 2 from remainder theorem. So here my p of x is equal to 3x cube plus x square minus x minus 9. Sorry Chandan, वो पहले ही remove हो गया before seeing your message. So just see that portion from recording. Now we have to divide by 3x minus 2. So let us take 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So 3x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 by 3. So from remainder theorem, my remainder will be p of 2 by 3 is equal to 3 times 2 by 3 whole cube plus 2 by 3 whole square minus 2 by 3 minus 9. 3 times 2 cube, 3 cube, 2 square, 3 square. So now this is 3 9s are 27. You can take LCM. Okay. So here my LCM is 9. So definitely this should be multiplied by 3. Okay. And this should be multiplied with 9. Or you can keep it as it is for now only. Then we will see what we can do. So here 8 plus 4, 12 by 9 minus 2 by 3 minus 9. So 12 by 9 minus 2 by 3 minus 9. 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. So it is 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 9. 4 minus 2 is 2 by 3 minus 9. So if I take LCM, 9 3s are 27. 2 minus 27 is minus 25 by 3. So my final answer is minus 25 by 3. Is it clear? Some voice is coming from my background. My background, it is nothing, just a fan, and maybe voice is coming from outside. Okay, because in outside there are few trees and one squirrel. Okay, चलो. So let us move to next question. So ये question 2 का second part clear हो गया, right? Mainly Saqib was having doubt in this. So shall we move for question number 3? Question 2 आपका हो गया. तो question 3 तो already मैंने आपको कराया है. Train sound. Okay, sorry, there is no train. मेरे आसपास कोई train नहीं है. Okay, so let us see. It may be of disturbance. Let us see. Question number 3. Question number 3 last class में देखा था ना भाई, किस किस को डाउट है question 3 में? Just let me know. Anyone is having doubt in question 3? ये लास्ट क्लास में पूरा अच्छे से समझाया था, फिर वापस अगर एक ही एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे तो हम आगे कब बढ़ेंगे? व्हेन वी विल फिनिश आवर सिलेबस। जिसको डाउट है क्वेश्चन 3 में जस्ट लेट मी नो, बिकॉज आपने चैट बॉक्स में टाइप किया था। जस्ट रेज योर हैंड जिसको क्वेश्चन 3 में डाउट है। एनीवन? चलो, क्वेश्चन 3 एंड क्वेश्चन 4 मैंने करा दिया था, इजंट इट? फिर आप बोल रहे हो क्वेश्चन 4 में भी डाउट है, तो नहीं चलेगा ना। एक बार करा दिया, अगर उसमें डाउट है वापस आप रिकॉर्डिंग देखो। इफ दे स्पेसिफाइड दैट in question 3 they have not specified any method, so we can do any method in question 3, but in question 4 also they have not specified any method. So if the method is not specified, we can use any method. Question 5 भी मैंने करा दिया था। So let us see question 6 and 7. So in question number 6, on dividing f of x is equal to x to the power 4 minus 2x cube plus 3x square minus ax plus 8 by x minus 1, we are dividing it by x minus 1, we got remainder of 5, right? We are getting remainder equal to 5. Now they are asking that find the remainder when f of x is divided by x minus 2, right? So when f is divided by x minus 2, at that time we have to find remainder. So two statements they have given, this is first and this is second. So let us use first statement first. Okay, so when I am dividing it with x minus 1, I am getting remainder is equal to 5. So from remainder theorem, I can write my remainder will be x is equal to 1, right? Or when I put x is equal to 1 in f of x. So here, my first remainder is equal to f of 1. What is my first remainder? It is 5. Now f of 1, I'll put value of 1 over here. So 1 to the power 4 minus 2 times 1 to the power 3, 3 times 1 square minus 8 times 1 plus 8. So 5 is equal to 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus a plus 8. So therefore 5. Now 3 plus 1 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 minus a. So therefore my a is equal to 10 minus 5. So a is equal to 5. Okay. Srushti is telling me that my voice is not audible. You are not able to hear me? Now, they are asking remainder when function is divided by x minus 2. So from remainder theorem, this remainder, this was my old remainder, this is my new remainder. So my new remainder, or you can write case2 over here, will be equal to f of 2. So this I have to find. So I'll put value of 2, or x is equal to 2 in f of x. So it will be, let us put 2 in f of x. That is 2 to the power 4 minus 2 times 2 to the power 3 plus 3 times 2 square minus 8 times 2 plus 8. See, 2 to the power 4 minus 2 times 2 cube plus 3 times 2 square minus a into 2 plus 8. Instead of x, I have written 2. So it is equal to 2 to the power 4 minus 2 cube into 2, it is also 2 to the power 4, plus 3 times 2 square is 4, minus what is A? A is 5, 5 into 2 plus 8. Now plus 2 to the power 4 minus 2 to the power 4 will get cancelled out, is equal to 4 3s are 12, 5 2s are 10, plus 8. So 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 minus 10, final answer is 10. So we'll get f of 2 equal to 10. That means our new remainder is 10. Is it clear? Question 6 clear हो गया? एक बार repeat कर रहा हूँ फटाफट. So they are telling that f of x leaves remainder pi when it is divided by x minus 1. So by using this condition, my remainder equal to pi, which is equal to f of 1, I will get value of a equal to 5. Then if this f of x is divided by x minus 2, what will be the remainder? So my new remainder will be f of 2. So I have put value of x is equal to 2 in this function. So after simplification, I got f of 2 is equal to 10. So if you are having any doubt in this question, just let me know. Any doubt in this question? You are having any doubt? Shall we move forward? Right. So after question 6, we are having doubt in question number 7. Even you can here also write remainder 1, remainder 2. Okay. That is also acceptable. So let us see question number 7. So in question number 7, it is given that let R1 and R2 be the remainders when the polynomial this and these two different polynomials are divided by x plus 1 and x minus 2 respectively. If 2R1 plus R2 equal to 6, find value of A. Right. This is also easy question. Easy and just lengthy. Right. What about others? I require response from each one of you. Only few students are responding in chat box. Question 7. Let R1 and R2 be the remainders when the polynomial x cube plus 2x square minus 5x minus 7. Okay. जब मीटिंग खत्म हो जाएगी उसी आईडी को क्लिक करके राइट वापस मीटिंग ज्वाइन करने की ट्राई करना. ओके. नहीं होता है तो आई विल लेट यू नो. उसी आईडी को वापस ज्वाइन कर लेना. ओके. So let R1 and R2 be the remainders when polynomial x cube plus 2x square minus 5x minus 7 and x cube plus ax square minus 12x plus 6 are divided by x plus 1 and x minus 2 respectively, if 2R1 plus R2 equal to 6, then find value of A. So we'll go step by step. First, they are telling that R1 is the remainder when this polynomial is divided by x plus 1. So suppose in my first sentence, I'll assume that suppose this polynomial is P of x and this polynomial is q of x. So according to question or according to the conditions given, right, I can write r1 is equal to p of -1, right? ये -1 कहाँ से आया? So I'll take x plus 1 as 0. So if x plus 1 equal to 0, that means x is equal to -1, that I'll put here. So my r1 is equal to p of -1. In the same way here, if I take x minus 2 equal to 0, I'll get x is equal to 2. So my r2 will be equal to q of 2, because r2 is related with polynomial q and r1 is related with polynomial p. So r1 is p of -1, r2 is q of 2. Is it clear? Now, so therefore my r1 will be equal to -1 cube plus 2 times -1 square minus 5 into a into -1 -7 is equal to -1. -1 square is +1, minus 5a minus minus +1 -7. So it is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 7 is -6. So 5a minus 6. This is r1. I'll explain once again after the whole question gets over. So now let us find r2. So r2 is equal to, I'll put x is equal to 2.